Today we're talking about one of our most useful native plants, elderberry, which you may have noticed is fruiting all over New Hanover County right now. American elderberry, Sambucus canadensis, is a fast-growing native shrub you'll find along roadsides, ditches, and wet woodlands across coastal North Carolina. Right now, those umbrella-shaped clusters of dark purple berries are ripening and catching the eye of both gardeners and wildlife. Elderberry is a wonderful pollinator plant. Its creamy white flower clusters bloom in early summer, feeding bees and other beneficial insects. The fruits are also a magnet for birds, making elderberry a perfect choice for your wildlife-friendly yard. If you're growing elderberry at home, remember they like full sun to partial shade with moist, well-drained soil. They spread by suckers, rhizomes, and seeds, so be ready to manage them if you don't want a thicket. Elderberries can start producing within a couple of years, with full crops around year 3 or 4. While the fruits are edible, it's important to cook them before eating. Raw elderberries contain compounds that can be toxic, but cooking destroys them and makes delicious jams, syrups, or even wine. If you'd like to learn more about growing, harvesting, or pruning elderberries, come visit us at the New Hanover County Plant Clinic. Our plant clinic is open Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Keep gardening, Cape Fear.